Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Pia and I am located in the Pacific Northwest, Zone 8B. And today I will be showing you the transplanting of my strawberry patch into some of the Dollar Tree stackable planters that I bought last year. I am still saving for a green stalk. So for now, this will do, and it did well last year. I planted herbs and some strawberries in there. I'm going to be moving everything I had in the strawberry bed into those pots because I was struggling with slugs last year. So I want to prevent that this year and enjoy my strawberries.
So this is the planters I got from last year from Dollar Tree. The only thing we did was basically turned it upside down, put painter's tape on the bottom and the center, made a hole using a drill, and we bought a separate pole, and that is what we dug in the ground so that I can rotate it. I also put actually an upside down pot on the bottom of this for that reason. As you can see, I have not done anything with this. I just left it all winter long, and some of the pansies have already been growing in there. They are wild, they're everywhere. So I'm just taking it all out. I'm gonna basically fix the dirt a little bit because it's been sitting there. I'm gonna put some of the normal things that I've been putting, more perlite, compost, and some fertilizer in there to help them grow. But I have not bought the berry fertilizer, which I will be doing this weekend to add on to this. As you can see, there are the pansies. And it was a beautiful weekend when I did this. I'm just trying to salvage some of the old strawberries here, but actually it was too dried out. I don't remember which one this was, but which type. So I'm just going to remove that and clean this guy out. There's actually, I didn't even know that there was 3 different types of strawberries. I thought there was only like 2, the June bearing and the ever bearing. I did not even know that there was 3. There was another one called what is that called again? I think it's day neutral. I'm like thinking like the onions, but it's day neutral. It's similar to the ever bearing is what I thought. That's why I never really think of that one. But so anything that they're selling in your big box stores is something that you can grow in your area. I did actually buy some, but I did not end up planting it because I had enough. After, you'll see how much I got from the strawberry bed. And to prep the pots, I just washed it with soap, and I will be using bleach and water. So here is the strawberry bed before we took out all the weeds. I bought 2 types of strawberries that I planted here last year. I think the one on the right there that's all eaten up by slugs was an ever-bearing one because it was non-stop. It was really small strawberries, well, medium-sized, and it was sweet. And the one on the left was the pineapple strawberry. I didn't really care much for that one, but it was different. So here's Mike using his grandpa weeder. He loves that tool. It definitely makes weed pulling easier. Now it's time for me to clean this up a little bit so that I could take out all the strawberries and the runners that it had and try to transplant them. Also didn't know that the June bearing types of strawberries have about 2 harvests in the season around spring and the summer, and they get the largest fruit. And so that leaves the ever-bearing one to get the smaller types of fruits. But you still get the 3 harvests, so that makes it worth it in the late spring, summer, and fall. And here you'll see my buddy squirrel left me a surprise, a peanut.
I kind of want to learn how to grow peanuts, but I know you'll need a lot of that, so I don't have that space. What I pulled out from our strawberry patch, I have 35 in here, and I have this left to separate. And the pots are over here. I sprayed them with a little bit of bleach and some water, letting them dry out, and then I will pot them back up in there. So after I took out all the dirt from the pots, I had them here and I added some of that perlite, and I forgot to mention earlier, I also added the earthworm castings. I always try to do that to give more nutrients and stuff to the soil since it's pretty old. And I went to Walmart that morning and I found this Pro Mix, and it had a strawberry on the packaging. So we'll see if this will help it out a bit. And here is the first of the pots that I'm filling up, and I am grabbing the salvage pansies, and I'm planning on putting this on the bottom. Two bottom pots will be just for pansies. That is so in case the slugs try to make its way up, because last year I had a strawberry on the bottom and the last pot, and the slug still made its way to it. So I'm gonna deter that by putting pansies on the first two bottom, and here they are. They look so pretty and healthy. I took out the runners, I cleaned it up a bit more. So for the strawberries, we gotta make sure that we don't bury this crown. Here you go, maybe this is better. Don't bury the crown because that will just suffocate them and they won't grow. So you gotta leave a little bit out like that. Okay. Why do I struggle? There. Now it should look so pretty and rejuvenated. I really hope that it does well this year. Here is the finished product. It's all cleaned out, and I left the chives in there, and I think I'm going to be, excuse my shadow, but I think I'm going to be putting artichokes and more flowers in here because I have a lot of flowers right now that are growing inside. But yeah, we will be putting artichokes in here. Well, that is it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will see you guys next time. Bye.